What are we eating pre-workout? What's going to be our pre-workout meal here? We've made an investment. I got a mic, so hopefully when we're in the gym today, it sounds a lot better than last video. Got a lot of feedback that the audio was all fucked because you can hear every noise surrounding it. So pre-workout meal, nothing crazy. I just ate a banana. I ate that off camera though because I'm not trying to get clipped. We got 2 cups of Spanish rice. I can show you the macros. Um, 250 calories, 43 grams of carbs, 7 grams of protein, 0.5 grams of fat. So nothing too crazy, you know. I typically I go pretty low carb during the day. Um, the only time I really eat a lot of carbs is when I'm eating my pre-workout meal. So we're having around this, and then I'm gonna have a little bit of the dextrose powder. So it's gonna be around, let's say 80, 85 carbs. Um, you know, I find I mean, it really doesn't matter what kind of rice you're using. I mean, I did white rice for a long time, but then, I kind of got bored of it, so I started doing Spanish rice, and it is what it is. There's definitely a lot more prep with this. If you're kind of going for whatever's easier, um, I would go to, uh, like Target or wherever the heck, and you can get the boxes of the bags of rice. And I would, like every Monday, no, Sunday, I would make 2 boxes of those. And then that was enough rice for the next 2 weeks because there's like 10 bags um, per box. So those were really easy to make. This took a lot more prep, but I was able to eat some last night. I had 2 cups last night, and then now I'm having 2 cups today, and then probably later today I'm gonna make that same thing again. So I mean, really, like whatever you find easier, do it. Whatever makes it easier for you. For me, I kind of want to learn a little bit more on the cooking aspect of it. I want to be able to whip up my own shit. Um, so I kind of I'm acting like I just made like a Gordon Ramsay souffle, but white not white rice, Spanish rice. It's pretty good. But like the other day, this is kind of going to be the car talk, but again, don't have the vehicle right now, so leg day. Um, I'm gonna try not to go too crazy. Last leg day that I had, I kind of tweaked my left knee, and whenever I'm walking down the stairs, I can still kind of feel a little tenderness to it. But other than that, we're gonna we're gonna hit some legs. Now, I'm gonna go out on a limb, and I'm not gonna deny it. My legs are the most underdeveloped body part. I don't not hit legs. I just don't really hit them a lot. Um, so I guess me posting these videos is gonna hold me accountable because I have to hit fucking legs. But that's gonna be the fucking talk because I don't think I have much to talk about. It's currently raining right now. It's just shy under 2 o'clock. So I'm gonna eat this shit. I'm gonna go to the gym and get a fucking lift. Sounds like a plan. All right. I don't know if y'all can hear the audio or not, but if you can, you're going to be hearing a lot of Boss Man D-Lo, a lot of J. Dot Breezy, you know, all the good stuff. So, leg day. I like to start off with like calf raises. Sometimes I'll do the Smith machine, but today we're just gonna be doing, you know, this little guy right here. You know, set it up, keep your heels down, and then really just go low. Nothing too crazy. I go to failure on all these. I'm gonna do 3 sets, so. All right. Whatever you want to do, what the hell. Oh, fuck. Come on. Oh, fuck. All right. One more. One more. All right.
30 minutes.
Two ten here for a few reps to failure, and then we'll do a drop set. I know, doing a drop set for calves is kind of a weird thing, but we're gonna do it.
They're building out a new dashboard for a Power BI dashboard that is fed by all of the invoice at RSM data. And I'm kind
All
of
right, that's good.
market
That's good.
access liaison.
Editing Jackson here. I did not realize I like clipped that dude's phone call, so hopefully he's not part of like the government or the CIA, or else I'll be cooked. And then another thing, I'm rewatching the footage. A set of the leg press that I'm gonna do later on, the audio completely cut, so I'm gonna have to cut that part out. I did them though, I promise you. Trust. And we are eating our rice.
But I think it's,
All right.
I think it's all coming together really nicely. I found
So for leg
shows
extensions,
the data around
I like to start off with
for belly.
single leg
Where
extensions.
they were actually on PA files
Kind of warm
for 2025.
each of them up.
And it was removed
So,
January 1st of 2026.
We just kind of rotate,
Projection
touch.
rates in 2025 were almost 30.
This machine makes a lot of noise, so I hope
Now, year to date 2026,
audio is fine.
it's like 7.5. So, that's what and then I also
All right, let's put some weight on here.
All right. Amount of work and cost to the administrator.
Let's put some weight on here. Over here. All right. All right. Let me sip my cup. Let me enjoy my high before you blow my shit. Sorry, I don't care really about the song. Put it down here. We'll probably full stack the next set, and then drop set, of course. So, yeah. Just because my legs are underdeveloped compared to the rest of my body, I always push every set to failure, and I always like to throw a drop set at the end, just because, you know, I really want to push it to the max. You know, I feel the best whenever I really, you know, fatigue the muscle. So,
She writes it up right.
shit, let's just get into it.
I thought that might be the case. I did not, unfortunately. Like 6 or 7 grand for me, I
Oh, my head. All right. One more set.
I'm surprised. I mean, like, I would think that you'd want.
All right. New angle. We're gonna do a full stack here. So there. Push in that 7.5 pound increasement. So
Yeah. Well, it's kind of gross.
try to hit this for a few reps,
She's in Lynchburg, huh?
and then drop set, and then
Oh, you had it. All right, well.
leg press. So that dance on.
Used to do it. So, this is a better way to catch you in my bar fight. I looked pretty rough for about 4 or 5 days, and then there was some residual.
All right. Leg press. All right.
I had it.
Go for these.
I had it on my iPad
I set
the
this
entire drive.
all the way.
Drive back, you know.
That way I get like a really good
I set up my iPad
stretch at the bottom.
And they played.
It's all about the stretch.
The yard Congo.
Just more of a movement,
Congo scored in the 7th minute.
you know.
Absolutely
But-
unbelievable.
Do these for
And then the Congo goal
4 sets.
made
Everyone to failure, and then
miraculous
drop set.
first half.
Last set.
The first half was the best half of back and forth.
I like this song.
Yeah, in the World Cup.
Here we go.
And then
Kodak
it
Black.
wasn't until the
Goodbye.
79th minute. equalized. And then in the 80th minute, they scored a goal. Turned on and hit just an absolute missile in the top right corner of the goal. Damn.
Shit.
And that was the end of the game. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It was probably just between the square box, the square line, and the 18-yard line. Kind of right between there. It was inside the box. Just in the edge. And he literally down on his back. And won it. So that sets up. Yeah, there's Belgium, Senegal. So if the U.S. wins tonight,
Okay.
they play.
Leg press is done. Drop set is complete. My legs are actually fucking cooked. But fucking just sitting in this medicine ball for a second here. I really hope the audio is good, guys. This was like a fucking almost $100 mic. So I really hope I didn't get ripped off. I mean, it's not like I'm making any money off this shit yet, so it's coming out of pocket, right? But, damn, you know, you had a good leg day when you can barely
fucking walk. Jesus Christ. All right, let's just bring this down just a touch. Can we see any leg definition? You know, I mean, kind of. Nothing too crazy, you know? I mean, calves are pretty chill. Hamstrings are pretty chill. You fuck with the Lightning boxers, that's called swag, right? I'm like, can you see the fucking, gotta make sure you can see this shit. My calves are pretty good, you know? I got pretty good calves, I'd like to say. But, I mean, you know legs are hit when, oh, little quad stomp. When legs are hit, because, you know, when you're hitting legs, you don't really get like a crazy definition. That's why like in bodybuilding, when they're like warming up, they don't like do any leg exercises because it hides all the definition, you know? So right now, it's just fucking, you know, whatever the table curves, but leg days aren't that long. I would do squats, but we have a Smith machine here, and I fucking hate doing squats on a Smith machine. So whenever we go to another gym, because when we get the vehicle back, we're gonna go to a different gym because, I mean, this isn't a bad gym. It has everything I need, but there's certain machines at this one gym I used to go to. It's like an old school gym. They have like a whole bunch of good ass equipment. So once we get the vehicle back, we'll go there, and they have an actual squat rack. Then we'll be able to get some fucking squats in. But typically it's just hamstring curls, leg extensions, the leg press, calf raises. That's pretty much all I really do for legs. I don't do like the glute machine, you know, the baddie machine I'm talking about. So, I know, last video, I did a pretty badass explosion edit. So we're gonna do the same thing here. That's the fucking lift. I appreciate all the subscribers and all the support for the first video. It's pretty sick, so hopefully we can keep this going. You know, I plan on uploading every day. That's kind of the goal. You know, I really don't know how to edit for shit. You know, that outro was like the hardest thing ever, and I did it, and I was pretty impressed. So, you know, that's the lift. I'm gonna go home and eat, and then I gotta fucking edit this shit. So, peace out, love, safety, TDD.